Well, not paying people is the dip of the Cincinnati Bengals. That's the Bengals dip here on Two Pros and a Cup of Joe. So much so that Shamar Stewart, the rookie of the Cincinnati Bengals, the first-round draft pick, the defensive end, he's in a little bit of a dispute. The way this is being reported is that the contractual holdup is due to the language of the deal, that the Bengals are trying to set a new precedent with rookie contracts. It's going to give them the ability to void guarantees in their contracts. And Stewart wants to have the same contract that every other rookie's gotten in Cincinnati over the past however many years you want to lump in together.
I mean, who would sign a contract if what you're saying is, if that's like the accuracy of it, of just making it super simple, what guy would sign a contract where the team is able to void all your, all your guarantees?
And he's not, like, it's his point. He's not asking for something different than what they've done historically. What they've done historically is what he's asking for. They're trying to do something new this year.
We're talking about a franchise. What is their motivations? What is, how do you measure success? I really do be wondering that sometimes for some of these franchises. Like, how do you measure what you're gauging? If you were to tell the 100% truth to the public, how do you measure success?
Well, would you? I mean,
because it always comes to the bottom line. Like, it always comes back to that.
If you were to ask an owner, would you rather win a Super Bowl or make a bunch of money? And I know they're, one and the same.
I would say, I was about to say, I would think that you would say they're one and the same, because if you do win Super Bowls, that probably will lead to you making more money. Which is weird to me, because if you're going to spend the type of money to get to the Super Bowls, win the Super Bowls, like, think about how much money do you think the Kansas City Chiefs have earned since Patrick Mahomes has become the quarterback, the starting quarterback of KC? And then you ask yourself, okay, with the way that we're running our organization, does it make sense to keep all of these guys happy? And if it's the guys that we're not going to keep happy and we're going to let go, then how do we replace them? And that is generally a great position for a general manager to be in, because it's not a hard sell to say, hey, we got to keep Chris Jones. Hey, we got to keep Patrick Mahomes. These are the people that we have to keep. Are the other people interchangeable? They have seemingly been so. But think about the value of that franchise now.